The time is 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, September 27th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, September 27th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and on top 3 on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night is President Trump proposal the most sweeping tax overall in decades. Alabama defeat leaves Trump weekend isolated amid mountain challenges. Parents of Otto Warmbier, North Korea captain, said he was tortured. Twitter will canceling the Russia to face Congress over the rule in election. Trump administration Russian military assets to Puerto Rico amid growing crisis. Militants attack Kabul airport during a Mattis visit. U.S. strike kills civilians. Saudi chauffeurs may be out of work now. Women can drive. Trump considers shipping waiver for Puerto Rico aid, while the Trump administration also dramatically scales back refugee admissions. President Trump was not happy about HHS Secretary Tom Price's taxpayer-funded travel and private jets. In Edinburgh, police are warning citizens to lock their cars and immediately report suspicious activities due to a recent rash of motor vehicle break-ins. Charges filed against a passenger who complained of allergies on the Southwest flight and was forcibly removed. Uber closes exchange leasing after losing $9,000 per car. UK leaders went to the border with the new U.S. tariffs on Canadian jets. Gravitational wave thunder is back. Fourth black hole detection. Scientists have discovered a new species of giant rat. NASA and Russia partnered up for a crew deep space mission. Earth had life from its infancy. City of San Diego begins sanitizing sidewalks in multiple neighborhoods. And Apple wins FDA approval of diabetes device that doesn't require routine finger pricks. Peter Challenger's time is 11:02 on this late Wednesday night, and it's time now for the sports report. Blue Bills, Rick Pitino and Tom Jerk place on administrative leave. Danny Amendola says he takes all players of the Patriots planning to stand during the anthem before Panthers game. Aaron Judge Straightman's MVP case says Yankees whip the Rays. 6-1, while the Boston Red Sox beat the Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park, 10-7. The magic number for the Red Sox to clinch American League East is 2. Wheaton Lions women's soccer defeat Trinity in overtime, 2-1 at Brown Stadium. Other scores around the major leagues: Houston Nationals thumped the Texas Rangers 12-2. Colorado Rockies over the Miami Marlins 15-9. Oakland Athletics edged at the Seattle Mariners 6-5. Arizona Diamondbacks over the San Francisco Giants 4-3. Pittsburgh Pirates over the Baltimore Orioles 5-3. Chicago Cubs over the St. Louis Cardinals 5-1. New York Mets over the Atlanta Braves 7-1. Cleveland Indians over the Minnesota Twins 4-2. Philadelphia Phillies leading the Washington Nationals 7-5. Chicago White Sox over the LA Angels 4. Cincinnati Reds over the Milwaukee Brewers 6-0. Kansas City Royals over the Detroit Tigers 4-3. And the LA Dodgers leading the San Diego Padres 3-0. Peter Channel News Time is 11:03 on this late Wednesday night, and it is time now for Traffic and Transit Report. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA, where it's looking good on the subway and commuter rail and the ferries. Okay, look at that. Highways and byways of New England, 132 to westbound side. Little slow around Newport Bridge. Mass Pike eastbound side. Little slow between Logan Airport down to South Boston. Mass Pike interchange to 293.95 at Auburn. Little slow, 91 at southbound side. Little slow Northampton stretch. Connecticut highways are looking good. And Vermont North Main highways are looking good. Peter Channel News Time is 11:04 on this late Wednesday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Hurricane Maria, 7 location 36.8 at the north, 71.5 to the west. Max sustained wind 75 miles an hour, moving northeast at 7 miles an hour. And Maria headed out to sea, and no coastal warning in effect. At 11 p.m., the center Hurricane Maria was located in latitude 36.8 to the north, longitude 71.5 to the west. Maria is moving toward the northeast near 7 miles an hour, and its motion is expected to continue overnight. Maria is forecast to accelerate east-northeastward to the west-eastward. On Thursday and Friday, on the forecast track, Maria will move away from the U.S. East Coast by Thursday. Max sustained within her 75 miles an hour gust. Some gradual weakening is forecast in the next 4 hours. Hurricane force winds exit opposite of 105 miles an hour from the center, and tropical force winds exit opposite of 230 miles an hour. The minute set pressure 979 millibars at 20.91 inches. Swells journey by Maria affecting much of the east coast of the United States, Canada, Bermuda, the Bahamas, and the Turks and Caicos Islands, as well as likely to cause life and certain regulations. Please consult product being a local web author for more information. Lee, it's now 110 miles by 31.7 to the north, 57.3 to the west, moving north for 7 miles an hour, and it's no threat to the eastern coast. And Lee weakens a little bit, but expects to remain a powerful hurricane after 9 days, so coast waters warning the effect. At 11 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, the center of Hurricane Lee will look united to 31.7 to the north, launch to 57.3 to the west, at least movement to the north-northwest near 7 miles an hour. The hurricane is forecast to return to northward overnight and accelerate to northeast by Thursday night. Max sustained within 110 miles an hour. Gusts gradual weaken the forecast in the next 4 hours. Hurricane force winds exit up at 35 miles an hour from the center. Tropical force winds exit up at 90 miles an hour. There has been set pressure is 966 millibars at 20.53 inches. And near this weather associated with a trough low pressure is located in the northwest of the Caribbean Sea. The system and forecast moves slowly northwestward across Cuba and the Straits of Florida during the next day. So development of this system is possible when it moves near the Florida Peninsula or the northwest Bahamas on Friday or Saturday before upper level winds become less favorable next week. Regardless of development of this system, likely produce locally heavy rainfall across Cuba, south of Florida, the Florida Keys, and Bahamas during the next several days, and formation chance fires low 10% and formation chance 5 days low 20%. Radar satellite photo shows patchy rain showers way off the Nantucket and Long Island Sound and off the Jersey Shore and off the Delaware, Maryland coasts. And this is Maria with rain showers way up the Virginia coast and seeing some lines of showers and storms stretching the line from northern Vermont all the way down an extreme northern portion of New Hampshire and Maine and eastern Quebec and the New Brunswick. Some patchy clouds from western New York all the way to Halifax and northern Vermont, New Hampshire, and up into Maine and New Brunswick and eastern Quebec and north central portion of Nova Scotia. And we have a dense fog advisory. The National Weather Service then told us that a dense fog rise would affect until 6 a.m. on Thursday. Southeastern Massachusetts and in Rhode Island, the communities situated in Narragansett Bay, this includes the cities and towns of Taunton, Brockton, Plymouth, Fall River, New Bedford, Mattapoisett, Bristol, Newport. 1/4 mile less than time at 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. and Thursday. If driving, slow down and use your headlights and leave plenty distance behind. Ahead of you. Dense fog advisory means that visibility will frequently be reduced less than 1/4 mile for at least 3 hours. If driving, slow down and use headlights and leave plenty of distance ahead of you. Alright, looking at the forecast, it goes like this. Today, slight chance of showers, dense fog at midnight, otherwise forecast for about 66 degrees. Precipitation chance 20%, night south winds. For Thursday, be a 20% chance of morning showers, then including in the afternoon, high 76 to about 47 degrees, winds north about 5 to 13 miles an hour. Friday, sunny forecast and cool, high about 60 about 46 degrees, winds northwest at 6 miles an hour. For Saturday, mostly clouds about 30% chance of showers, high 62 about 41 degrees, and for Sunday, sunny plus night 68, low about 46 degrees. And currently in Norton, it's overcast and it's 73 with a humidity of 96%. And that's me for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, September 27th, 2017. I appreciate you. Have a good night with a good party, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. No more. Bye. Y'all have a good night.